All right, beautiful souls, we're going to be going live here in just a few moments. I'm just starting our live stream a little early just to make sure we have all of our technological errors worked out and all the bugs and everything. So we'll start in about 5 minutes. Thank you, and just bear with me. In the meantime, I'm going to be kind of spreading some positive energy with some, I have a little singing bowl here. I'm just going to be kind of grounding us in our space. If you have any grounding bowls or any smudges or anything that you would like to do to start your intention for the space and cleansing and making sure that everything is protected and in the highest vibe. So I'm going to be playing a little tone here and we'll get started shortly. Take some deep breaths, anchor the energy in, recalibrate the cells of the body and the DNA to activate. And we'll come back down and ground some more. The different tones of the bowls emit different frequencies, just like anything, obviously. So the higher pitches, we're kind of up here in the astrals and the ether, and those like real hard, firm tones is kind of more grounding and kind of brings you back down. And so you can play with the two and just kind of let your energy receive information and then make sure that the information is solid and not going anywhere. So that's kind of my recommendation for that. We're just a couple minutes out and we will start our mass meditation for this September 25th spontaneous mass meditation. We will begin with a little bit of a breath work and visualization, and then we'll kind of go from there. So again, please just stay in this space we are creating, and we will allow others to join this beautiful event that we are partaking in as a collective. So thank you. A natural hum is the same example as a bowl. It creates that vibration, but even taking a step further, that vibration moves, you can feel it in the body because you're literally creating that hum vibration tone. And that is just as activating, if not more, than singing bowls and other frequency activating musics. So humming, vibrations created in your body. Remember that that is very important. Okay, so we're just about at 1:11 Mountain Standard Time. So with the space that we have been creating, we're going to just continue this for a moment to allow people to join our space. So remembering how important vibrations are, as we are an energetic vibration being, we can create our tones via singing bowls or any other type of listening up to solfeggio frequencies, binaural beats, etc. Creating tones with bowls, singing bowls, as well as your vocals and creating that vibrational hum. All these things can be used for our advantage to balance our energy, to really just become recalibrated and take control over our own calibration, because we are the masters of our matrix. So I'm going to have another tone here. Take a deep breath in, allow the vibration to enter your system, and exhale. Maybe continue with that humming tone. Creating the om within is like recalibrating and creating that singing bowl, but you create that tone. So always remember the power of humming and just creating vibration. So the creators that we are is very easily to be forgotten when we are distracted. But when we come into the now moment with no distractions of living in past or future, we slow down and allow the heart space to really start living, because we live from our hearts, and that's how we can truly create our matrix that we are intending. So with the vibrations and energies aligned in our favor and grounded, we will go into our meditative state for our spontaneous mass meditation today. I woke up this morning feeling very much guided to meet as a collective and do more work as a collective, because that is how we are getting our energy spread as far as we can and anchored deep for other souls that are on this path to join and to be wakened up just the same, because we are that creating that ripple effect. So I thought, what better way than to do a mass meditation? For mass meditation, as we know, it does so many benefits for us. Not only has it been proven to reduce crime and bring down all negative energy by tenfold, if not more, but we also can use that as the opposite of creating healing and balance and love, the most important thing, unconditional love. So mass meditation spreads all the good energy and allows the bad to be absorbed. For energy does not disappear, it just simply transmutes and shifts. So we're going to be focusing on our energy and our intention to cleanse our planet, to allow healing for humanity, all as a oneness. So I ask you to please close your eyes and be in this space that we are creating for all of humanity to be at peace and to feel the oneness, unconditional love that we all share and come from. That is the source of where we come from, unconditional love. It ends up being the one thing everyone is seeking, but we can create that within. That is one of the most important things we should remember when we take away anything from this, that unconditional love, self-love, all of that is created within, and it ripples out. For we are so interconnected, as above and so below. We're going to take a deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to inhale one more time. And exhale all that no longer serves us. The energies are so intense all around us that we need to remember to breathe, to allow intentionally only the good energy in what no longer serves us out, which what no longer serves us may be shifting day by day. So be aware of the energy we are carrying around. Let's take another deep breath in. And exhale it all. Now at this point, I please ask you, with this space that we have created and these energy forms that we are now, if you can imagine energy orbs of light, this is our true essence. And this is how we are now. We are existing as simple energy, high vibrational, ultimate high vibrational of unconditional love. We're full of bliss and joy, for we are just pure energy. Now, I would like you to please visualize now the toroid shape, which is flowing within, it's like a tube in the center of a circle, like an apple, if you will. If you cut an apple in half and you see the two shapes with the core in the center, that core is what allows everything to be created. 0 point takes place within the toroid shape. Now this toroid is going to be flowing, and this is representing our planet Earth flowing energy. It's allowing only the good in and only the bad out, and recycling continuously. It is flowing and it's overflowing with love and light. This is our Earth planet that is becoming formed as if it is just being birthed now. We have no constructions or man-made things on this beautiful planet. It is simply just pure energy. It is rebirthed and it is pure love. Now visualize this earthly planet flowing its energy of this recalibrated state that we are creating. If you could imagine this beautiful Earth planet, it is covered in the most magnificent crystalline water. This water, it is all over the planet and it is healing, for water has memory and it remembers our energy of pure love and unconditional love. This water is pouring all over the earth. It's bathing in crystalline energy, upgrading its DNA, for our Earth, our Mother Earth, our planet is so alive. It is waiting to be interacted with, sent love and receive love, for she is always giving out the most love to be received. Now our new rebirth planet that has been washed with crystalline waters activates the land to spring up from underneath the water, to allow our sun full of activating energy, for our sun is the reflection of our starseed collective energy. Our energy is reflecting onto this beautiful planet. In the water, the sun, and the earth, all is one. Simply pure energy, pure unconditional love, and the most activated potential. Here has the potential to birth seeds of even more light and love to be on our planet. This can be in forms of trees, plants, animals, or other types of cells of our planet. This is one of the beginning first steps of our planet as it continues to level up in its life. We still do not have all this construction and man-made facilities on this planet. We have not even thought about what that could even look like. We are just in this pure crystalline state of pure energy, pure creation. Imagine back before your ancestral times, when the earth was just being and flowing with energy and life and vitality. How simple life was then. There was no obligations. There was no distractions. There was just being, creating, living. Now, as we continue to level up our beautiful planet, we now, as a starseed collective, are moving our energy orb light forms from our sun down into this earth. And we now have the opportunity to create the beautiful life forms or experiences that we choose. At this point, this earth planet is full of the most activated energy. It is waiting for the potentials and possibilities for you as a starseed to create. What would you create without any distractions or illusions stunting our growth? All we know is life and love. All we know is connected energy and balanced life. What would you create? What are your visions? This is the space to come from. This is the free now moment. We have the opportunity to create in a 0-point energy field that is within our toroidal fields. We are toroidal fields. The earth is a toroidal field. Everything that exists flows energy in and out. It has the potential to create. We are those energy orb forms of toroidal energy as well. Imagine the beautiful earth that we have created as a starseed collective with only our highest potential and our highest visions and dreams to be achieved. Imagine the colors that would be seen around, the love and embracing energy between souls and all life forms interacting as a oneness energy. For we all bring something to this planet for a reason. And if we understand and remember what the reason was for this life form to be created, we can remember our connection and live in harmony and balance, remembering that everything is just as it should be, serving its purpose. Now, with this beautiful planet continuing to grow, envision our heart spaces radiating pure, unconditional light, love light out from our heart spaces, our light orb energy, for that is in our heart space. That is all that we are. Our heart space radiates the light, and it is interconnected like a mirror onto our planet. It as well is radiating light from its pure, unconditional love space. Our heart spaces are so full and connected and balanced, and remember the vitality of this beautiful planet with no negative influences or creations to distract our pure intention here as creators. What a blessing it is to be on this beautiful planet with the opportunity to create. Maybe that vision or dream you have to create shifts and change, if not daily or weekly or monthly, for time is an illusion. But whatever seems important and whatever is resonating with you, imagine it, envision it. This creates on our physical level. It must go into the ether, up into the astral realms first as we envision and we dream. This must be consistent, for that is how the pattern gets created. It gets created and it is seeded into our beautiful planet. All we know is balance and harmony and beautiful colors and life force energy around us. We remember the powers and gifts of interacting with all of nature, all of the earth, remembering the ancient rocks and crystals that are on this planet and the energy that they have to give to us that we can use to heal and to activate wherever we see fit. Remember to connect with all of nature and plants, perhaps getting into a new hobby that involves being one with the planet, gardening, picking up music or instruments, and grounding those earthly vibrational tones. Allow yourself to be free, free from illusions, free from attachments. What would you do with no attachments if you were free? There is no time. You are free from time. We are just in flow. We are in the now. We are simply just walking along this beautiful planet, running into other souls who are on the same path. For we are attracting and magnetizing to those souls. Be aware of those souls on your path. We have the same ideas as a collective when we work together. See the similarities. We always have similarities. We are connected farther than you know. And when we send out our unconditional love, knowing that we are the same and we would benefit from this unconditional love, how could there be any other thought than this? Sharing unconditional love. Now, do not forget this pristine, crystalline, diamond, planetary globe that we are constantly feeding our energy to as an ebb and flow, Mother Earth giving as well as us as a collective. Everything is perfect. Just remember to keep creating. Don't lose that sight of our childlike innocence. When we were children, that is all we did. Imagination and creative abilities were the skills that we have that have dwindled away from these distractions and attachments. We are regaining these skills back. We are radiating our light outward again. And this is our protection. Our outward radiating light is our protection, moving forward in all that we do. This is true, authentic space. We cannot be harmed or penetrated in this authentic, high vibrational space. And so it is. Thank you for going on this collective journey as a oneness energy. I now ask you to please take a deep breath and anchor in all of this beautiful vision and dreams and manifestations. And exhale. It is now known to all of the earth as above and so below. Let this energetic frequency of unconditional love ripple outward. Thank you, and I appreciate you. We will now come back into our physical bodies, into this beautiful incarnation that we have chosen, this beautiful planet that we have chosen to vacation and create on. What a blessing it is. Thank you for being on this journey. Thank you, beautiful souls, once again for joining the spontaneous mass meditation today. We will have more in the future. Please join my YouTube channel, Awakening Mass Meditations. I will have meditation music as well as roundtables and mass meditations on there, as well as my Telegram. And I also have a Facebook, Awakening Mass Meditations, and a MeWe. So please feel free to join all of those. And as a collective, we can keep creating as one. I thank you and I appreciate you. Much love.